So yeah, today I decided to show my One Piece collection since, spoiler alert, I guess. I already got a manga rare and I wanted to show which cards I got before a manga rare, and I promise you it's a lot. I did put some like things on the side to show that I am a true fan, I guess. I do have the Funko Pop, I do have these cards or these plushies. Usopp's my favorite character, that's why I have him as a plushie alone. I went to round one and I saw him, so I was like, I gotta. Oh, these are my favorites. The little tiny like cat figurines that they made. I don't know when they released, but they released like a few months after I got into the One Piece TCG. I guess I'll show my cards now. Hey, you're like, shut the fuck up, bro. Just show the cards, you fucking pussy. My bad, OG. Okay, I'll do that right now. But yeah, I think at the beginning I have some JP cards and then I go into the English ones. I think I have them separated by set. I think it's gonna go from newest to oldest, but I did also make this on like halfway through my journey, so it might be a little scrambled. But yeah, I bought, this is recent actually, it was like last week. I bought an entire case of One Piece 500 Years in the Future because it was the cheapest one and the only one that I could find that was available. And I got a bunch of dupes. All of the left ones are dupes that I already, cards that I already have in JPC. If you any card that's in here, it's in this side because I got a bunch of them. Like here, the forgot her name, Vegapunk number 2, I think, and Law, and here's Law, and over here is Vegapunk number 2. Maybe I should move my other mic. I have another mic, but I should move it. Yeah, here's Vegapunk number 2. I think Law, if I remember correctly, was the first one I got from the JP first booster box. If I have, I definitely have a picture, but if I want to, I'll show it. If not, it's like 12 Japanese booster boxes. I did kind of get fucked, I'm not gonna lie. 4 secrets ain't that bad, but with 2 dupes included, it is pretty bad. 6 of the hits were dupes. Yeah, not really fun. But this Vegapunk is my favorite card that I got. This card is amazing. I've been looking for it in English for so long, and at least I got it in GP. I like this one. It reminds me of the is it Legacy of the Master cards, where there's like a Sanji one with his teacher on the background, one with Luffy and Silver's Rayleigh on the background, I'm pretty sure, and one with a fucking Zoro and Mihawk on the background. I think that's how they are. They all look like this, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I love this one just because it looks like it. My SP, I'm so glad I got an SP. I was gonna be so sad if I didn't get at least an SP, and I got this one. I like it. I kind of I like it. I was gonna say that it like if you have it, I don't know if it's in English, it's different, but it does kind of look like it's just a screenshot from the anime, even though I don't think this shows up in the anime. I think it's before Dressrosa when this scene shows up, but I don't remember. It's him. Spoiler alert, I also have him in English, so I mean that's cool. La, my first hit of the booster box, if I didn't say that already. Her, I like her, but nah, I like her. She's an expensive card too, so I can sell her dupe if I feel like it. Him, I've gotten him before. I don't know where I left this ass, but I have gotten him before. When I first got into the One Piece TCG, I bought this JP 500 Years in the Future booster box, and I got him as my hit. I was sad, but I don't really like him, that's why. This, I love this card. I'll show you my English 500 Years in the Future section. Alright, I think that's all for my JP one. There's a bunch of empty space in here because it's have space for future sets. But I'm starting to think that maybe I should get a different binder because this binder ain't good. Oh yeah, these, bro, this set, the Assure 7 is so hard to get stuff for right now. And these are my 2 hits, and that's the only SR I have. So this is the way I decided to put them. This one I opened, I think. My friend gave me one of these 2. I think it was this one. But yeah, we went to like a party or something, and he went and got some fucking Assure 7 packs, and he got a secret. He doesn't really play or care about One Piece, so he gave me the secret. Yeah, that party was crazy. One of our friends vomited on the car. That was crazy, but I mean, a story for another day. This is my carrying on his wheels section. If you have ball knowledge, you would know that these 4 cards right here are from the illustration boxes. These four. These three you can only get from like a little bonus pack that you get from getting a pre-made card box. So it's basically just a bunch of cards that you get. You can't get anything rare from them. I mean, the Luffy from these little 3 dash packs are like crazy. That Luffy was like 100 when it first came out. And this card, I went the day of on release date to Carrying On His Will on a card store nearby, and I found, or I got a booster box, and this is what I got. I got a secret Luffy, and then I got this secret starred Luffy. It pissed me off because I've spent so much time trying to get a manga rare, and this looks exactly like the manga rare, but the background doesn't have manga panels on it. So instead of having this like little red like a map background, it has like, you know, manga panels. That's why it's a manga rare. And this one I got from the illustration boxes from these, where you can get these 2 little promo cards from. I got that SP, and I love Beckman. He's my favorite Shanks pirate, so you know, I really love the card, and you know, I love this character so much. I don't know how much he's worth. I think it was 70 last time. This one went up a lot. When Carrying On His Will came out, this one was $20. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Now it's like $100 like card. I was gonna sell it. I hated it so much I was gonna sell it, but I decided not to because it was my only start, and it was impossible to get Carrying On His Will. It still is. Legacy of the Master. Once again, if you have ball knowledge, you should know that these two and these two are from illustration boxes. I also didn't buy a lot of Legacy of the Master, but with the first booster box that I ever bought, I got this one. I bought the illustration boxes and the booster boxes, and I got 2 hits for Legacy of the Master on the booster boxes. So these were my 2 hits, and the illustration box, it was the Shanks. This one was my first hit, if I remember correctly. I think I opened it. This was my first hit, and then this one was my hit. I like this Kuma. Not gonna lie, it was like a $30 card, and I didn't really care about secret rares, so I sold this ass. And then later, I bought another Legacy of the Master booster box. I got this boy Hancock, and I got him back. So this is the second one. I sold my original one. This Shanks, my friend wanted it. Like we went together to the One Piece store. We have a One Piece store nearby, so we went to a One Piece shop, and I got this one on the illustration box. He was kind of mad, but he got a card that he wanted. This wasn't his only one that he had, or that he had on his like wish list. He got another one. I don't remember what it was though. The boa Hancock I got off the second booster box. I like the art style of it. It kind of reminds me of the 25th anniversary art style, or the 25th something. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, it reminds me of that art style, so that's why I like it. And then this one, the most beautiful SP I could ever dream of. Porcus the Ace. Love him so much. This would have been my hit. I know there's like a Zoro that's like the better one of the neon cards, but I like Ace. I like Ace's neon more than Zoro's, no lie. And I love that one. I got it from this. I got it from a Devil Fruit collection box. I bought 2 from Target one time. I don't remember how I got it, but I got it from Target, I'm pretty sure. And one of them had it inside, and I was so happy. I love SP so much. And yeah, that's my Legacy of the Master one. Filler cards, they're kind of just there because I bought the illustration boxes, and they released when Legacy of the Master was out, so might as well put them in there. What's next? I don't remember. Ooh, a Fist of Divine Speed. My biggest little hit. You see that there's no secret in here, so you know, I mean, you can infer that I bought at least like 8 booster boxes. I bought a fuck ton. Actually, this one was my first hit, I think, from a Fist of Divine Speed, and I got it from a single pack because they had them all loose on like a little stacked box, and they were like, just buy with however many you want. It was before, you know, it got big with Carrying On as well, so it was actually easy to get a Fist of Divine Speed booster boxes and packs. So I bought a loose one, and Charlotte Pudding was there. Like the character. I don't know what Blackbeard's gonna do with her, but he might not want to get freaky. But yeah, my favorite card in here is this one, Honesty Impact. Fun fact, I might just like the people that get always shit on, because Usopp is always getting shit on and Kobe is always getting shit on. And you know what that means. I love the character. He's my favorite character that isn't part of the main crew. I don't know if you're a fan. If you collect One Piece and you know about One Piece, you definitely a fan and you definitely should remember this episode. It is, I feel like it's a filler episode, but there is an episode before time skip. One of the last times we see Kobe before time skip. He is getting trained by Garp, and he is like never giving up and shit. And I really like that episode. That episode made me really like Kobe, and he became my favorite character. But that motherfucker hates me in the TCG. This secret rare Kobe card I had to buy. I fucking hate that I had to buy it, but I had to buy it. I found that at a card shop and I was like, I need it. So I bought it. This one, I don't remember if I pulled it or bought it, but I probably pulled it. I don't remember. This Kusan, I love this Kusan, but there's a better Kusan in here. I think it's from Royal Blood. I like that Kusan more than this one. Bin Smoke Reiju, I swear to God, she likes me a lot. I'm not saying it as a gooner, but as a One Piece TCG collector, I've gotten her like at least 5 different times. She is probably the character that I've gotten the most. Just saying. Hibari, I like the art style. Once again, it kind of reminds me like the 25th collection booster box. I love that booster box so much, but at the time it was really hard to get it in my location or area, so didn't get to open that many of it. Yeah, I already talked about you. This Sanji, I'll save him for last. This Rayleigh, my first SP, not in general, but for this set was Rayleigh, and I love this Rayleigh so much. I'm also a Rayleigh glazer, so I really like this Rayleigh. Favorite, no, not favorite SP, but WSP. Charlotte Karakuri, I love him in the anime and I like him a lot in the leader art style. He is, I think he's my favorite out of the 3 leaders that I have for this set. Yeah, can't really say much. He's just a leader. Love him a lot. If I remember correctly, he got banned from being used with a Big Mom. I think that was the thing. After he came out, because I guess it was too strong in the One Piece TCG. I think that's what it was. I don't remember correctly, but yeah, that was funny. Love this category. This Luffy used to be worth fuck shit. Now it's worth a lot because the scalpers like anything Luffy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this Luffy a lot too, but you know, this one's my goat. This one, I have a funny story to tell. I usually when I go out with my dad to places, I do like to tell him to take me to the card shop or to go to the card shop with me so that we can buy some packs together, because usually they have a limit. Even before it got like really scalpery, it also had a limit. So I went with him and we bought 2 double packs, and one of them had this Shirahoshi, and he was the one who pulled it, and I like to meme that he pulled the Shirahoshi and she really likes him or something, but that's just a meme. It's not real. He doesn't even know who that is. He just goes with me because, I don't know, he likes hanging out with me maybe? I don't know. Helmeppa, I also like Helmeppa a lot because he hangs out with Kobe. I end this backstory with his dad being the villain and all that. I love him. I love him a lot. He's alright though, as a card. Garp, I don't really like Garp that much. Not like character-wise, but I'm talking about the card. The card looks alright. It's a rare, so nothing to expect of it. It does say rare, right? I'm kind of far away from the card. My phone's closer, so yeah. Rare. He looks alright. I like this Kujiaku a lot. She shows up like once, I'm pretty sure, in the anime, and it's like on the recent ones on Egghead. Nami, I would have liked to got in the leader instead of this Nami, but she was one of, I think we went again to the card shop, me and my dad, and this was Nami I think I pulled from the second time we went in there. She's cool. I was happy, or I'm still happy about it, but I mean, look at all these cards. I definitely have more favorites than others. And this manga, Gum Gum Firefist Pistol, this was also on my to get list on this set, mostly because the Flamingo is in it. Look, he's getting a shit rocked. He's so fucking pissed. I love this card just because he's in it. This one, of course, I already talked about it. Look at him. He's the GOAT. He's the next manga rare, I'm pretty sure. And I don't even know if I'm gonna open that set because right now it's so hard to get One Piece cards. But yeah, the last one to talk about is the Sanji because it's the most expensive one and I'm pretty sure the most wanted SP. I like this card so much. I'm not really a Sanji fan, but I cannot disrespect this card like that. Look at how good it looks. I love it. I love it so much. Definitely better than the Rayleigh, even though I like Rayleigh more than Sanji as a character. But I mean, look at it. It's a fire. I don't know if I'm gonna put prices on the cards, but if I do, I am gonna say that this is a really expensive card. It's like $150 card. My Royal Blood collection, not that much, but I mean, to be fair, at the time, Royal Blood was getting treated like Two Legends. If you know, you know. Two Legends is well, should I explain? Yeah, I should explain it. Two Legends is a fucking set that nobody wanted at the time. Now it's like a $200 booster box, but before it was like a $90 booster box because nobody wanted it. It was turbo ass. All the hits were pretty bad. All the cards were bad. And Royal Blood, people were saying it was just Two Legends 2.0. I deadass went to the pre-release of this, I think I remember, and people were saying it was just Two Legends. Or I think when I went to the Legacy of the Master one, people were like, does anybody even care about Two Legends or does anybody even care about Royal Blood? That shit is just like Two Legends. And I was like, damn, bro, I actually love Royal Blood a lot. I love the Usopp. Like I said, Usopp Glacier. So this Usopp leader, I love it so much. A friend actually gave it to me. He pulled it, but he doesn't really care about One Piece, so he gave that shit to me, and it's not really worth much. It's like a $15 card max, but for me, it's like a $2,000 card. I love it so much. There's also another Usopp card in here, but I think I'll reveal it later. And when I go into the big hits, I am saving the big hits for last, cause or the cards that I like a lot for last, cause I mean, I'm not gonna put my actual glorious cards on a binder. Come on, you know. There's the Sugar. I don't really care about the Sugar, but I got her as a leader 4 times, by the way. I sold out the dupes. I usually have dupes. Like the Sugar, I got 2 dupes off. 2, so it's 3. I had 3 Sugars at some point, and I sold 2 of her because she was like a $20 card, and I traded it for some more packs. This Porcus the Ace, you might say that I fumbled on this part because this Porcus the Ace used to be worth fucking nothing. It used to be like a $12 card. But once the scalpers got their hands on the TCG, the sign Treasure Rare became an important symbol to them for some reason. And now Treasure Rare means actually good, and no matter how bad it looks or how like it doesn't matter how it looks, it's officially a $100 or more card. It is an $80 card. I'm lying. But it raises its price no matter how it looks. But yeah, I shouldn't have sold it for like $10. Now it's like an $80 card. It doesn't matter. I don't really care about the price of the cards. I kind of sold it just because it was a dupe. This is the Kusan I was talking about. I love this Kusan a lot more than the other one. Would love for him to show up more in the anime. I know he beat the shit out of Garp, but I mean, what is he gonna do next? I pulled this card again like 3 times. I did go crazy for Royal Blood because I really wanted to get the Usopp card that I was talking about. And I did get this Kusan 3 times. At the time, it was like a $40 card, so I wasn't mad. I think I sold all 3 Kusans at once for a booster box. Because booster boxes back then used to be like 110, 120 at my card shop. And yeah, I traded those 3 cards for a booster box. And I think that's, if I remember correctly, that's where I got this Luffy. Pretty cool Luffy. I don't really care about him. I don't like how he looks. I'm not that much of a Luffy fan, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that is a card. This Rebecca card, like the character, don't really care about the card that much. I mean, it's an SR, right? Does that say SR? I'm blind. I don't know if it's SSR, it's SSR. This Divine Departure, my first manga event card, the first manga event card. I love it so much. I remember when I got it, I think I wanted this card more than the manga rare. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted this card so much. I love this card a lot, and I'm so happy I got it. I remember when I went to the card shop, bought a booster box with a friend, and then I got it, and I was so happy. I love how it looks. I love that Shanks is right there bitching. If I remember, that is Kid. I think that's Kid. I can't see from here. I'm blind. So if you see like Kid clearly, I don't. I'm pretty far away. What's next? Oh, Emperors in the New World. I love Emperors in the New World. Fun fact, this was the first booster box I ever opened for One Piece. When Emperors in the New World came out, I found out about One Piece TCG and I got into it. The first card I pulled, if I remember correctly, was this Sorojuro. and I think it's worth a good amount now. But back then it was like a $20 card, and yes, I did get like 2 dupes of him. So I sold those motherfuckers, and now I am sad. I didn't know it was gonna go that up in price. Right now, if I had this card, I would still sell them, but for a higher price, of course. This Perona, I'm surprised at how little value she has. I love this Perona so much. I just like the art style of it. Like a $5 card for some reason. I'm surprised the Gooners didn't get into it, but I mean, there might be a better Perona card somewhere. I love this Perona card. Nico Robin, I think it's always stayed the same price. It's like a $20-$30 card. It's always been a $20-$30 card. And I also got like 3 dupes of this one. Yes, I am a fiend. I did fiend. I have non-stop been buying booster boxes of like for a long ass time of packs that come out, and I am very dupe heavy. I remember I went at least once every month just selling all of my dupes, and everybody in the card shop were like, damn bro, you really open these a lot? Or, oh my god, I wish I could get as many dupes as you. I was like, oh, well, I wish I had new cards. I don't care about their value. I just want new cards. This Marshall D. Teach, it used to be worth so much because this card used to be overpowered in the TCG market or TCG game. Now it's a normal card, and I don't really like Blackbeard like that. I like the card though. I do like the card. Sanji, I fucking hate this card. I'm not gonna lie, I hate this card. I don't like how it looks. I don't know why. I don't like how it looks. There's a SR or not. I like his superhero version more. I don't have a star version of it, but I like his superhero version more than his normal Sanji version. Yeah, I don't really like this card a lot, and it's not worth a lot, so I can't even. Well, I hate saying sell it, but I would actually sell it if it was worth something. I would never get this card again in my entire life if I sold it, so I'm not selling it. But you know, I like I said. Lim, I don't know who she is, but she was one of my first hits for Emperor in the New World. So I like this card automatically. And I like how it looks. I like the background. I don't know who she is though. She's from the games, I think. Frankie, I do not remember when I got him, but I know that I have him on JP too. I just don't have it saved. Let me see where is he? Yeah, I have the JP version right here. It looks cool. I pulled this one first and then that Frankie, so that's why I don't have a lot to talk about for him. Then there's the Secret Luffy. I mean, he looks cool. I do like the Secret Luffy a lot. But I mean, he's a secret. And then the leader, Nico Robin. This is probably one of my favorite leaders in general. I love this leader so much. I just like when it's like a leader has just manga style art on them. I love how they look. I did want the Gear 5, but Nico Robin was my second. So I'm happy I pulled her instead of like, I don't remember who's on the other one, on the leader set for here. I'm glad I got her. She was my second one. But yeah, that's it for Emperors in the New World. Yes, like I told you, nobody wanted 2 legends, which automatically meant I also didn't want 2 legends. This pool and this pool were from the illustration boxes. I'm not gonna lie. That Legacy of the Master that came around the same time as Legacy of the Master. Yeah, these two are from the 2 legend side of Legacy of the Master illustration boxes. I do like him a lot. I love Nolan the Liar, so I automatically love this guy. I don't remember him from the anime. I know he's from Skypiea, but I don't remember him at all. So I don't really care about him. Him, I was so sad when I got him. I don't like Queen either. But I mean, I don't like Queen. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Queen. So I was sad when I got this card, but he made up for it. I love leaders so much, and like I said, I also like Kagura, so automatically like it. Not much, but it's honest work type shit. Here's my 500 years in the future side for English, and if you can tell, yes, all of these are dupes for the fucking Japanese side. So I got like ultra mega forwarded on my JP 500 years on the future case, but I didn't really care. I kind of opened it more for the experience than getting actual cards, because most of the cards in that set are worth fucking nothing, especially in JP. There's only like 2 cards that are worth something. You would not make your money back opening a case of 500 years in the future. But yeah, scene. I think scene, if not, got that while I was going somewhere, like a anime community thing or something like that, and they had a store, and I bought a booster box and I got Stussy offer off it. They were like, good luck pulling the manga rare. I was like, I'm not pulling the manga rare. I don't know why you're telling me that. I At this point I had spent over like I had opened, maybe I shouldn't put money into it. I had opened like at least 50 booster boxes. Not a single manga inside. I didn't think I was ever gonna get one, but I did somehow. Monkey D Dragon, I love this card a lot. Like I said, I wanted Vegapunk instead, but I still like Monkey D Dragon. Especially, I love the leaders for 500 years in the future because it's the leader, of course. But in the back, you can see his squad. So right here, you see him or her. I forgot what it. He turned himself into a girl, right? I don't remember exactly. I don't remember. Okay. The little cat dude. I don't know if there's someone in the back. Like I said, I can't see. I'm blind. Dabo, girl. Oh, I like him a lot. I like him a lot, but it doesn't matter. And then I also got this Monkey D Dragon. I remember when 500 years in the future, when I found out about 500 years in the future, because after Emperors in the New World, I kind of wanted to see what sets were out there, and I kind of worked my way back into 500 years in the future, if I remember correctly. And I found out about this Monkey D Dragon, and I was trying to get into the TCG. I mean, I opened this many packs. I have at least gotten into 1 or 2 tournaments by this point. And I really wanted this Monkey D Dragon because he was like ultra meta back then. And one day my friends got like 3 booster boxes of 500 years in the future, and I begged them to give me their SR Monkey D Dragons, and I got like 3 of them. They only got 3 of 3 booster boxes, so that was a little crazy. But yeah, the SR alone was like a $15 card back then, if I remember correctly. And this Monkey D Dragon was like a $40 card because everybody wanted it. Just for the TCG, people didn't really care. Like, I don't think people care as much for Monkey D Dragon that they do Monkey D Luffy discard. This card was worth less, I'm not gonna lie. And this is my favorite card of 500 years in the future. I mean, look at it. It looks beautiful. Manga style card. I love it so much. I'm not researching the names, so I am just trying off the fly, trying to remember the names. Wings of the Captain, if I remember correctly, that's the name of this one. Sorrow Manga Rare. I'm pretty sure it's like a $5,000 card now. I wouldn't be surprised. Used to be like a $600 card when I first saw it. I love this Momonosuke card. I like it so much. I wasn't caught up at the time when I was looking at this set. I love this Momonosuke card so much. I just love it. It did spoil to me that Momonosuke turns into an actual adult. I didn't know that, but I like this card nonetheless. Like I said, Binsmoke Reiju does not evade me at all. She just shows up every time I open a booster box that has her as one of the hit characters. I always get her. If you have ball knowledge, you should know that these two and these two are from the first illustration boxes to ever come out. I did buy 3 of each when it first came out because it was $20 and I was fiending. I think it was 2 Legends and Wings of the Captain, so I was fiending for these, for some Wings of the Captain packs. I don't remember who I got from them. I don't even think I got a hit from the Wings of the Captain side or anything, to be fair. And yeah, these cards are fucking valuable as fuck right now. This is a $40 card. I guess I should show right now how many illustration boxes I bought, because yes, these are not the only ones of these characters that I have. I have this many illustration boxes cards. The newer ones are on top. I did go crazy on the new ones because I really thought, I don't know, I really wanted some Legacy of the Master packs. But this is when we get to the dupes. I had opened more. That's why some of the cards are missing. Like here it's 2, this is only 1, and this is only 1. It's because I gave some of these cards to my friends when they came over one day for like a party, and I was like, here, if you want some, you can have them. And I gave them some. I swear to God, they sold them already. They don't care about One Piece like that. So yeah, I have a bunch of them. Yes, I'm not gonna sell them because I like how they look, and it's also kind of history for me. Say goodbye to them now. I think we're close to the end here. I don't remember having anything else. Awakening of a New Era, actually. Awakening of a New Era did treat me a little badly because I got this fucking card like not 5 times. I'm actually exaggerating today. Holy shit. I'm exaggerating so much. I got it like 2 times, 2 or 3 times. But if you know, even beforehand, Awakening of a New Era was a hard booster box to get. Not as expensive as it is now. Now it's a $1,000 booster box. Before it was like 200 or 300, and I bought like two for 200. Um, this Sakazuki, I bought it when my card shop had singles for it, and I bought a few singles and I got Sakazuki off it, and I love this card so much. Guess what? This card was banned off the TCG tournaments. I don't remember why. I don't know why, but it got fucking banned. Like years later, like actually like a year ago, it got unbanned, and this card skyrocketed from like a $20 card to like a $70 card. I was so happy for Sakazuki because I love how it looks. Like I said, manga art style cards, I love them so much, and I like this card a lot. And I was happy when it went up. Was not gonna sell it. I'd be crazy if I sold it. I love this card so much, but yeah, it went down already. Like the time has passed. I'd be surprised if this card is meta at all. I just like how it looks. This Luffy actually pissed me off so much because I always wanted a Gear 5 card. Don't have one still to this day. I don't have a Gear 5 card. And this one I don't count because it's a secret. I mean, I want one that's a start, like actually. And this one is a secret that at the time costed like fucking 2 cents. Nobody wanted it. Now I think it's like a $15 card. But I sold my Luffy's, I think, for like actually nothing. I don't think I could buy anything for $4. So Mancherie, I like this card a lot. I just like the art style of it. I actually like this card a lot. It's probably my favorite out of Awakening of a New Era. Yeah, probably my favorite. This one, when I pulled it right after One Piece Day. I did go to One Piece Day, and I pulled it right after One Piece Day because they had Awakening of a New Era boxes for like $1, or not $1. That'd be crazy. For 120 or $100. I don't remember. And I bought two, and I got this card, and I thought it was the signed one. But no, it's not the signed one. I still like it though. I think it's a pretty expensive card still, but at the time it was like a $10 card when I got it. I didn't really care a lot about it. This Eustace Captain Kid card. I mean, it's Kid. I mean, I set myself up to talk about it like it was gonna be something cool or anything. There's nothing cool about it apart from it being Kid. I like Kid. That's cool. Okay, now this Sorojuro card, I actually have something to say. For some reason, Sorojuros like to show up on my booster boxes. I got a dupe of this card, and if I remember correctly, I sold it too for like $30. I think it's worth more now. I think it's, or maybe it's not. I don't remember. One of the Sorojuros is worth a lot more than it used to be. It might be this one or it might be the other. But yeah, I got a dupe of it and I sold it for I don't remember what, but I sold it. My biggest mistake. I fucking hate that I fucking opened this booster box. If you know what I'm about to talk about. Romance Dawn booster box hits. These are my hits, and if you know, this is a topper card. It's like a guaranteed hit that you get. It's between like 5 different cards, and this is the hit that I got for it. I like the characters. I didn't mind that much. I fucking hate this Shanks. I fucking hate that I got this Shanks. Fuck you, Shanks. You fucking bitch. I fucking hate you, but I mean, it's something, I guess. Jack, if I could go back in time, I'd beat the shit out of myself for opening this booster box. I hate this Jack so much. I hate it so much. I hate the character. I hate everything. These are my most disappoint. This is what made me realize that I shouldn't open shit just because I had a bad day. I had a bad day that day, and I decided to open the booster box. Even back then, it was an expensive booster box. I think I bought it at $400. The Romance Dawn booster box. It was the reprint one. It wasn't the actual first wave, but still, Romance Dawn is the first wave of One Piece, no matter if it's a reprint or not. Now, even though reprint is like $1,000 up there with Awakening, I do hate myself for opening it. Actually, worst day of my life. I hate this. I hate this so much. I don't even want to look at it. Let's move on. The Best, Volume 1, I love the best volume 1. And I love that the best volume 1 sleeve single packs came after the best ended. This was after Emperor's, or for the sleeve booster boxes, not the best. The best was before Emperor's, if I remember correctly. All of these cards, I did buy at the best booster box, but I don't remember what was the hit for it. I think it was this and like a cracker, and I have two of these crackers, so it was a like an actual shit boost. Oh no, I think this Don Quixote was also part of the booster box. Yeah, absolutely fucking nothing. Off the okay, I don't know why I said that. I actually like the best a lot. Like I said, Bin Smoke Reiju does not want to evade me. She loves me for some reason. That's another Bin Smoke Reiju card, and I have another one that I haven't shown that is gonna be on the background or later, like when I put my valuable cards. I don't know why. I think she was one of the first cards that was valuable, so I put her aside. Now she's not really worth much. I have cards in here that are worth more than that Reiju, but still, I have her, like, guarded for some reason. All of these hits were from the sleeved booster packs that you could buy. I bought a fuck ton. I actually made so many purchases. I think Hot Topic, the app, had like a thing where you could only buy 3 or 5 of them. I bought like 5 of them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it was like $40-$50 per purchase, and I had worked a lot, and I had enough money saved where I could buy like $300 worth of booster packs. So by the time they got here, I had like 30 booster packs in my possession, and I opened all of them, and these were the hits. I don't know if you could say it was worth it. For me, it was definitely worth it. I love these cards so much. My storage ran out, so I just decided to do something. Well, whatever. I'm back now. I'm pretty sure we finished with this. So, I mean, you saw the cards. They're all fire. Love Bartolomeo a lot. One of my favorite characters. Love him a lot. So glad I got both of his starred. I also love that on the background here, it's if I remember correctly, it's Zoro, and I fucking forgot it, but he was faking to be Momonosuke's dad. Oh, Kinemon. Kinemon is my favorite character in all of Wano. I love him so much. But next one, it is 25th collection. Like I said, I only got one card, or I only got one booster box of it, and it was a secret Luffy. I sold that motherfucker because I didn't like how it looked, and an Afoltari BB. And I like this VV a lot. I like how it looks. I love the art style. All of the cards have such nice art style in 25th collection. I love the art style so much, but I mean, I can't really talk about much. It's just Afoltari BB. Love that card. Here is one that I do not regret opening. I love this one. I don't remember the name of this one. This one's actually, I'm surprised I don't remember the name of it. I think it's called Memorial Collection, but oh my god, look at this. Chopper is so beautiful. I love how he looks, and of course, this is the front image of Memorial Collection. I love this card so much. This is R, I like it too, and this is R, I like too. Mr. Two Bone Clay, my favorite. I'm so glad. I think this is such a good secret. I love the secret so much. It used to be worth a lot, but I think it got reprinted in the best 2. I don't remember correctly. Used to worth a lot. I don't think it's worth that much anymore. But yeah, I love Bone Clay so much. Such a fire character. I think he's alive. I think I heard that he's alive, but I don't know. I'm a anime only. I don't really know if he's alive or not. Brook, my only Brook card, and I think it's one of the few Brook cards that there is. I think this is the most expensive Brook card, and it's only like a $30 card. Yeah, I love this Brook card so much. I'm so glad I got him. I think after I got this, I think I have a starred version of every single one of the members of the Straw Hats. Actually, no, I don't think I have a what's his name? The fishman. I forgot his name. How did I forget his name? I don't remember his name, but yes, I think I have every single one of them except the fishman. I forgot his name. I remember Bone Clay. I even remember T-Bone. I don't have to read this. I can't see that far, but I remember T-Bone. I love T-Bone so much. I'm so sad that he dies by one of the citizens he was protecting because of fuck gas. The clown, forgot his name. Once again, how the fuck? The main characters, like the important ones, I'm forgetting their names, but the side ones I remember a lot. Uh, Buggy. I can't believe it. I like Buggy, but this made me not like Buggy that much after he killed T-Bone. By proxy, of course. He put a hit on him. I like Cavendish a lot. This card used to be worth so much. It was like a $20-$30 card. Then it got reprinted on the best too. So sad. Not worth anything anymore. Like $6 maybe. I don't really care about price, but I did care about the price of these cards, no lie, because these were like this set was so expensive. It was like a $350 set or per booster box, and I really did want these cards to stay like at a high price, but they're not worth shit no more. Maybe this the Laboon didn't get reprinted if I remember correctly, so this one is probably worth something still. I also like Laboon a lot. Look, I got both SR, Laboon, and Brook. I love this so much. I also like this Brook a lot. Too bad it got reprinted. Look, they're standing right next to each other. Love T-Bone though. Love T-Bone a lot. Now we're getting to the secrets. This secret I like. I think it's an event secret. Like I said, no, it's a character. Bro, it's a character. This account and the life help. I like the secret a lot. Never gonna use it in play, but I like the secret a lot. This Silver's Rayleigh, bro. I had so many Silver's Rayleigh. I think I had like at least 6 at some point, because I had enough to make enough for a deck. So it before Silver Rayleighs at some point, and I had extras when I did that, and I used it for a tournament once. Almost lost instantly because all of them were sweats and I was just a casual player. That was like my first time going at a tournament. But this Silver's Rayleigh, love it so much. I think it was my first secret. It's between this Silver's Rayleigh or this Usopp, which I was so happy I got, or Soj King. I love this Soj King card so much. I love like the little back of it. I love it so much. All of these other cards are normal. Royal Blood. Royal Blood 2, I think, no? I think it's Royal Blood. I don't remember. I think it is Royal. Huh, I don't remember where this card's from. Emperors, I think. I'm pretty sure Emperors. A Fist of Divine Speed. A Fist of Divine Speed 2, no? Yeah, Fist of Divine Speed 2, I think. First set, but this is a reprint if I remember correctly, so this is the best. And this is actually from the set that it was from. This is not a reprint. I don't think they ever reprint this secret. It is from the set. I got it from one of those 4-packs that you used to be able to get. The one that come with this card. I had it on the side just to talk about it. The one that comes with this card. Good luck getting that fucking little 4-pack thing now. It's like $200 and something. Before I bought before I bought it for pretty high. It was when I first was getting into the One Piece card game. I got it for like fucking $60. It was a lot, but I liked One Piece and I was like, $60. I mean, that's light work, no reaction. Little did I know I was getting scammed. I was definitely getting scammed, but I got this Soj King and I love anything Usopp related, so it don't matter. I like it a lot. This is my Don card collection. All of them are textured, of course. This is from the 10. There's another one from a 10. I don't remember if it was this one. I think there's a Blackbeard one that you can get from someplace. I don't remember. This one also from double packs, or this from double packs. This one, and if you notice, I have 2 or 3DX and 2DY. See that they're in the center because they connect. Not 3 days, 2 years. Ooh, only OGs know that. But yeah, all of these are textured Don cards from the best. Most of them. And these two, I like this one a lot. I think the golden version for it is worth a fuck ton. I don't have that golden version, so it's all good. And I think that's the end for the binder. On the back, well, I guess if you want to see it, it's just a bunch of Pokemon stuff. Don't matter. Went crazy on Mega Evolutions. The first one when it came out, got absolute shit on. Didn't get anything, so stop. That humbled me. Actually, wait. I need to talk about this. I opened like at least like a ETB, like 2 ETBs, one of each, and like a fuck ton of 6-packs. I had so much money and I decided to waste it on this. I didn't get shit. And after that, I actually had to take a break from card collecting in general because I got shit on so hard. And guess what happened? While that was happening, when I took the break, that's when One Piece skyrocketed, which pissed me off even more. I think so. I think that's how it went. But yeah, that's it for the binder. Not much Or I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I've definitely seen people with a better collection than that. Love that Porcus the Ace and love this Sanji a lot. My prized possessions for this binder. Those are my two favorite ones for the binder. Price wise, I still like this Kobe a lot. And the other ones, I don't remember what I was talking about before my thing cut off. But yeah, that's enough for the binder. And I think now we have to talk about the ones that aren't in the binder and ones that are nice, but they maybe should be in the binder. Okay, first I'm gonna go with this little cluster of cards. These are like star cards or Japanese cards. I don't remember what's in here, but I'm still gonna go through them. They are starred at least. Some of them, like I said, I don't remember what's in here. But this one, I literally found it while I was digging through my bulk. That's why if you see my the sleeve it's in is not in good condition. It's just a sleeve that I found in the bulk area, and I was like, I'm gonna just put it in there. I didn't know it was a star. Look right there, you can tell it's a star. It's not fully focused, but you can tell that it's a star. And I found it. I was like, what the hell? What's that shiny thing all the way down there? And then I saw it and I was like, what? There's an event card start that I missed. And it's from the best, if I remember correctly. I don't know how I missed it, but yeah. This is how the start event cards used to look like before they decided to make them into like a little manga panel thing. Yeah, they look cool. It's not worth much. I already checked, so that's also why it's getting disrespected. The JP Secret, if I remember correctly. Yes, JP Secret. I think this I pulled. Wait, what's in the back? Oh, is that just a textured Dawn card? I didn't know about that. All right, next. This Luffy, I pulled it from the best twos. It looks cool. Don't really care about it. I'm not gonna lie. Another event card from the best two, I think. This one looks pretty cool. Rare starred. I think I saw that it was going for a good amount. I need to put it on the binder, but I don't know why I didn't put it. I think I just opened the box and I didn't get anything I wanted, so I was like, all right, next. This is a SR Marco. If you were there when the best two came out, you know that this SR Marco used to be worth $30, just the SR. The star version is like 140, and it's because this SR Marco came out during the time where the pre-made Whitebeard Pirates deck came out with Ace and Whitebeard, and this card was so strong with that team, so a lot of people wanted it, and I also wanted it. But at the end, I didn't make that as my main leader for TCG battles, so never sold it. Actually, I didn't even bother with anything of that. I should have sold it. I don't use it at all, and I think I have another one somewhere, but I like it. This is from when Carrying On His Will released. If you know, with the packs where these came from, there was a chance of you getting a Luffy that was basically a manga rare. It wasn't a manga rare, but it was basically a manga rare, and it was in the style of the numbered Luffy's, or like any character that they decide to do numbers of. And you could have gotten that card, and that card is worth like $3,000 from these 3 packs. I like this Monkey D. Luffy a lot, and it's also because of something else that I am gonna show at some point. I mean, I kind of hinted towards what it is when I said that I went somewhere. But yeah, I'll bring this one back. Roronoa Zoro. I think this is a start, not a reprint, but just a start, I think. I don't remember how it worked for a reprint from the best too. But yeah, I like this Roronoa Zoro a lot. It might be the reprint because the Wings of the Captain one, I already have it on the binder. This Dawn card you could only get from double packs, if I remember correctly. It was either the Blackbeard one or the buggy one from Emperors in the New World. I have a fun story to tell with a double pack of Emperors in the New World. But yeah, that was my little like mismatched cards area. I don't know what, I did not know what was in there. I just found it in one of my tables and was like, I'm gonna just show it off. I should put them in the binder, but I don't know. I think I've put my bind. I don't know. I'm lazy, I guess. This card, we're going through the sealed cards from events. This card, I got it from the One Piece shop. It was an event card that I got from going to the release day of Legacy of the Master, if I remember correctly. I love how it looks. It's not the hollow version. There's a hollow version that's stamped, I think. For some reason, this one, if I remember correctly, is worth more than that one. That one is like $12. This one is like fucking. At some point, it was 70. I think it was this one because we went to the card shop. I went with friends to the One Piece shop, and instantly when they got this event card, they all sold it. They all sold the event card instantly. I was the only one who kept it, and they sold it for 70. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So yeah, I don't know how much it's worth now, but maybe it's worth less, maybe it's worth more. I don't really care. I just like how it looks. I'm gonna go through more of my sealed packs. I like having them sealed if they come like this because I am a little munchkin. I feel like if I sleeve them, they'd still be worth the same amount. I don't know why, but I just like them sealed. This card is probably worth a good amount, like at least $20, because like I said, the fucking box that it comes with is now worth like 120 because it comes with a Roman Stomp pack if you get lucky. I think it's like you get 4 packs, but it's 6 sets that are like you can randomly get. So you can get a pack of Roman Stomp and Awakening, I think. I don't remember the old ones. Like I said, there are some booster boxes that I have never opened, so I don't remember the names of those, but you know what I'm saying. You can get 4 sets and be missing 2. So there's a chance of you getting Roman Stand, there's a chance of you not getting Roman Stand. It's like that. But yeah, this card, I like it a lot. I like how on the back it's his brothers. I like this card a lot. Then there's the Dawn card. I think you can get the Dawn card from this, right? I think that's how you got it. Oh, no. This is from the first Devil Fruit collection card, the Luffy Gum Fruit. They released 4 waves of Devil Fruits, I think. 3. It's 3. It's the Gum Fruit, the Flame Fruit, and now the OP no Mi fruit. I don't fucking remember the name of it. But yeah, this is from the first one. I like it a lot. I think it's worth something because that fucking Gum Fruit little crate thing is worth so much. Like it's actually worth like $100. Because I like I said, I think it comes with Roman Stomp too, so you know it's crazy. This one, I think it's from the Flame Fruit. I think it's been a long time, so I don't remember exactly where these come from. I think it's from the Flame Fruit, and I like how it looks. Not really much. I think the Gum Fruit one looks better. Is they called the Flame Fruit? I don't even know. This is from, I think they were called Dash Packs, or I think they were called Dash Packs. I don't remember what it's called. But after the tins, I think if I remember correctly, people didn't really like the tins that much. So they decided to change. Like first it was double packs, then it was tins, and then for some reason they released like another thing that came with packs, and I think it was called Dash Packs. I don't really remember if it was that. But yeah. This is what it came with. I think it was 500 years in the future that came inside it. I don't fully remember, but my friend gave me like 3 of those little boxes for my birthday, and I didn't get shit, so I don't really care about those boxes since I didn't get anything from them. But yeah, I like the Dawn card. I think there's another variant you can get, but I just didn't get it. And now my prized possession for sealed cards that came from like something events is the One Piece Day event little pack that they gave you when you entered the place. I got this Monkey D. Luffy a long time ago, maybe like a year or 2. And if I remember correctly, people were trying to buy this card so bad, or actually just the entire thing, not just the Monkey D. Luffy. On the back there's a Zoro, and on the back of that there's a Dawn card that is a collaboration with Otto and I think Yuta. I don't remember who exactly was in the Dawn card, but I know Otto was in it. And I like that Dawn card a lot. I know it's back there because I mean it's white on the back, so I know it's somewhere back there. But yeah, Monkey D. Luffy fire. One Piece Day, it was okay, not that fire, because I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of scalpers in One Piece Day. Even before they all switched over, they were I don't want I don't want to sound weird, but I am a good boy, bro. Wait, hey yo, what did you just say? Like, I'm saying that I don't do anything of the bad stuff. And when I stood in line there for One Piece Day, there were so many people that were puffing, huffing and puffing, if you know what I mean. They were they were on the Benjamin, bro. It smelled so bad. I went in there like an hour before they opened, a long ass line. It was so bad at the beginning, but afterwards it got fun. Once you go in there, it was a little bit empty, but it was fun. It was fun. And yeah, I got this pack, Monkey D. Luffy. I love this card so much. I think it's like $500 now. I'm never gonna sell it. It's like an actual thing that I experienced, so this card's never getting sold. And I like how it looks sealed like this, so I'm gonna just keep it like that. I also have a secret Sanji from Wings of the Captain. Before I had the binder, if there was a card that I liked, I sleeved them on these little cat things. I bought them a really long time, like actually an insanely long time ago before I got into One Piece. So yeah, this is gonna stay like that forever. I don't feel like putting it in the binder. When I buy a new binder, I'll probably put it in there. But for now, you're staying like this, bro. Now we're getting to the big ones, the big bucks. I've decided to put them from least expensive to most expensive. I'm pretty sure. I might break that rule instantly because I'm pretty sure this card is more expensive than the one that's below it. But the one that's below it, I like it more, so I decided to put it after this one. And like I said, Ben Smoke Reiju, she does not like evading me. She likes being pulled or something. I have a Ben Smoke Reiju here, leader. I like how it looks, but actually there's nothing wrong with this card. I don't know why I said, but I like this card a lot. I love getting leaders. Leaders are like my favorite thing, apart from of course manga rares and SPs. I love leaders so much. I love getting leaders. After this, it's the Nolan the Liar Golden Dawn card. See, that's how you know I'm not a scalp or anything like that. Nolan the Liar, you need to know what that is, bro. If you don't know who Nolan the Liar is, you a fake fan, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't know who Nolan the Liar is, you a fake fan, bro. I love this. I love this story so much. Sometimes I feel like I just want to watch this like little saga that they had, these episodes, and just watch them. I just want to go back and watch them sometimes. I don't know why. I like it a lot. But yeah, my boy, and my only Golden Dawn card. I got it. I love it. Love it. If you know, well, you must know, you've been watching this. I love Usopp, and this Usopp card is my favorite Usopp card ever. I love it so much. It's an SP, and this is the other card that I was talking about in the Royal Blood section that is in that set, the SP Usohachi. I love it so much, bro. I just love how it looks. It used to be worth 200, now it's worth 100, but I don't really care. I'd rather get this than the manga rare. I'm not lying. I love this card more than the law. And I don't know, bro. I can't believe that people are dogging on Royal Blood. Royal Blood is so good. I mean, now people don't dog on it because I mean they can get what they can get. But I mean, before everything, before all the scalpers, this set used to be shit on. Like notoriously, it was shit on nonstop. I love Royal Blood though. Yeah. I also have a story with it. Not gonna lie, I had a friend that works at a Walmart nearby, and one time he called me, and he said that he had One Piece cards, and it was Royal Blood, and he was like, "I got you, bro. I'll buy you. I'll put some packs on the side for you, because I don't know. He knew that I wanted some Royal Blood, so he put some packs on the side for me, some sleeve packs, and then I went there. I thought it was gonna be like 5 booster packs. I was like, oh, he's gonna put 5 on the side. And then he came towards me with a bag full of sleeved booster packs for One Piece Royal Blood. And it had the only hit, it was like 20. It actually was 20 packs, sleeve packs of One Piece. The only hit was this Usohachi. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I pulled this. I was so happy. I love this card so much. The next one, it was my most expensive card for a good while. I pulled it like maybe not 2 years ago, a year ago. It was my most expensive card for a long ass time, and it came from a double pack. a double pack had such an insanely expensive card. It is the Boa Hancock SP from Emperors in the New World. I can't believe I pulled this card. It was after work, I think, or I work construction with my dad. So when after work, we went to pick up my little sister, and she was in high school. So we were near the card shop that we live by, or that's near me. So I was like, oh, let's, while we're waiting for her to come out of school, let's go to the card shop real quick. And I bought 2 double packs. It was 20 per double pack for Emperors. I mean, now I don't know how much they are, but back then it was 20 per. And I pulled this card in front of like my entire family. My older sister was there and my dad was there. And they were like, bro, you're tweaking out, bro. But I knew this card was one of the expensive ones from Emperors because I looked at the like price guide. I used the price guide so that I can from TCG Player so that I can look at all the cards. I don't know why. I just look at that instead of going to the One Piece website. And I knew that this was one of the good ones, and I was so happy. And I swear to God, my dad thought I was a gooner or something. But I had to explain to him that this is an expensive card. And after this, I think he got more into the TCG because, I mean, expensive card equals a lot of value. So he's like, we should open more One Piece cards and get an expensive one, and then you sell it. And I'm like, if I get an expensive card, I'm not selling it because I love One Piece a lot. But yeah, the Boa Hancock. Not gonna lie, pulling this card made me want to pull the manga rare for Boa Hancock just cause it was, the booster box was cheap. I got this Boa Hancock SP and she was my most expensive card for a long ass time. And I mean, that's enough for me. So I wanted to pull this manga rare, but I never did. I didn't really buy a lot of 500 years. I bought like maybe 4 booster boxes of it, and that's not my most booster boxes opened of a set. I've opened like at least 7 booster boxes of a Fist of Divine Speed, and even before that, I think Royal Blood has more than 500 years. So yeah, I didn't really try that much to get the manga rare. But the real one, the manga rare that I'm so happy I got. I deadass just got it like 3 days ago. I'm still so happy that I got it. Is the Dracula Mihawk manga rare. I'm so happy I pulled it. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. And I don't know, maybe instead of thinking that Boa Hancock was the one that was gonna give me my first manga rare, it's the 7 Warlords that I should admire. Since they're both part of the 7 Warlords, what's it called, program, before it got fucking like destroyed. Maybe I should worry more about getting Warlords. And not gonna lie, I'm so happy I got it. Holy shit, I love this card so much. It was my first hit from a Sure 7, so I'm so happy that I got it. What's it called? Apparently, in order to get a manga rare from a booster box, you need to get a secret in that booster box to get a chance at a manga rare. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard on the streets. And when I went with my dad again to buy an Assure 7 packs, because my friend told me that one of the card shops near me had Assure 7, but the limit was for per person. So I went with my dad one day, and he went with me inside, and we got 8 packs. And then I got the manga rare, right? I was like, oh my god, from 8 packs I got the manga rare? That's crazy. But afterwards, I also got a secret Mihawk. So that's why I have 2 Mihawks. That was my other hit, the secret Mihawk. And I don't know if it's like you have to get a secret to get a manga rare, but I'm just so happy that it was actually the last 8 packs they had. It was like a half, it wasn't even half empty. It was just an empty box that had 8 packs stacked like on the side of it. So that's how you know it was like the last ones. And the guy was like, here, these are the last ones. You can have them all. I mean, it was 8, so he wasn't breaking the rules or anything. So he gave them to me, and it was both a secret Mihawk and the manga, which is crazy. I feel so bad for the person that bought like 4 or 8 packs before me, because that's like a 1 in 3 chance of me pulling the manga off that booster box, even if I knew that there was a manga rare inside it. 8 packs, 8, 16, 24, that is like a 1 in 3 chance. Maybe not exactly, but it is a 1 in 3 chance. And it's insane that I not only got the secret, I also got the main hit manga rare. Like I hope at least the person that bought the like 4 packs before me or something got a start. But yes, I am happy. I prefer me getting the manga than that person because I've spent so much money on this hobby. So much. Like actually, if you had to tell me spend money on booster boxes for a chance at getting a manga rare or buying the manga rare straight up, I'd just buy the manga rare. I would not go through this again just for a chance at a manga rare. I like the One Piece TCG, so if I had to, I would just open booster boxes because I don't really care what I get. I just love like One Piece so much that I'm willing to like spend money just to lose all of it. But yeah, if you were doing it for the manyan, it's not gonna be easier, or you're not gonna save money getting a manga rare from like online than buying booster boxes. It's better for you to just buy one. But yeah, this is like a $1,000 manga rare or something like that. I love it so much. This is my prized possession. After this, Mihawk is my favorite character, no lie. He's better than Usopp in my opinion now because he accomplished my dream. I wanted to get the Usopp one like a long time ago when I first got into it, or the Soch King one. But like all of the TCG shops near me didn't have it because it was an old set, and I never got to buying one online. I don't know why, but yeah, I never even got a chance at it. But this, my first hit of a Sure 7 being Dracula Mihawk manga rare is crazy. I kind of want to go and buy a booster box just so that I can have like another hit, like a normal hit. But yeah, I love this card so much, and I think I'll show how many booster boxes it took me. Like I'm gonna have them all laid out here so that you know how many booster boxes it took me to get one manga rare, so that you know how bad my luck was, or not even luck, how bad it is for you to get a manga rare. Actually, before I do that, I do want to show one of like my only sealed thing from the One Piece TCG that is rare, really rare. I mean, you got a peek from there, but you already know it's from One Piece Day. It is the EX illustration box. It is so it is my prized possession. It is like second to the manga rare. It is so good looking. I knew that when I bought it, I wasn't gonna open it. Not only because I got humbled with Romance Dawn, but because I knew it was gonna be a limited edition One Piece Day product. So I I just love how it looks so much. I love baby blue. It's such a good color. So I like, this is my favorite illustration box, even if it wasn't limited. I just love the color so much. I love Rob Lucci's like card right there. Uh, jewelry. Bonnie's card is alright. It has Emperors in the New World and two legends. Like, oh my god. Well, actually, two legends ain't that good, but I mean, I just love this so much. What's it called? I have sometimes if I'm having like a bad day, like it fiends on me. It's like, open the limited edition illustration box EX. You need to open it, but I know for a fact that I don't need to, and I mean, I'm never gonna open it. Like the demons cannot make me open it. I know it's not gonna have anything on it. Even if I thought that there were 4 manga rares inside here, I would not fucking open it. I just love how it looks so much. So yeah, this is like my only sealed thing. There's One Piece card game right there. Only sealed thing, and it will stay like that forever. I tried getting all of the illustration boxes at some point. I mean, at some point I had all of the illustration boxes sealed. I could have just not opened them, but I'm an addict for some reason, so I opened all of them. All right. I mean, you can tell how many booster boxes it took me to get one manga rare. I mean, on the front it's 3 each. On the back, it's also 3 each. So if you can do simple math, 3 times 5 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. 31, 32. This is not all of the booster boxes I have, but I mean, look at them. It took me so many booster boxes, and I didn't even get a manga rare from them. Most of them have bulk inside them, so maybe one day I'll go back and look through the bulk. Maybe I missed like a cheeky little manga rare that was just hiding in plain sight or something. That'd be funny, but nah. Yeah, a lot of awakening of the new era. Booster boxes. There's 3 right there. My Romance Dawn, biggest mistake. It's a reprint. You can tell because it has a white square below it instead of just full on blue. Permanent War. it also bitched me a lot. But I texted the dude. He wanted to know what I got from the booster box, and I told him that I got like $3 cards, and he felt so bad that he gave me like a few free double packs from Legacy of the Master. I think I don't remember which one it was. Carrying on his will, my only booster box, Wings of the Captain. I mean everything. There's all of them. That stack all the way over there, it's full on carrying on his will. And then down below there, it's also carrying on his will. So I bought so many carrying on his wills. I have so much stuff that I bought. Oh my god! But yeah, one day I'll maybe I'll get another manga rare. So yeah, that's it for now, and see y'all later.